Today for enjoying the journey. Man, I'm in a hotel in a town called Wells, Nevada. Spent the last couple of weeks in Nevada and Utah, preaching in a couple of different places and just trying to invest in pastors who often find themselves isolated, find themselves miles away from any other pastor who pastor extremely small churches and who live in difficult situations. And it's been such a joy for me to be able to invest in them and just to love on them and encourage them. But while we were here, Tina spent the first week with me. While we were here, we had the opportunity to go to Arches National Park. One of the things that we did was that we hiked up to what's known as Delicate Arch. It's kind of the landmark for Arches National Park. It's an arch that stands alone. You know, we hiked about 1.5 miles or a little more up pretty high to where we could get really, really close to that arch. And when you get there, you begin to realize why it's called Delicate Arch, because it stands alone. There's no other arches around it. There's no other rock formations around it. It's exposed to all the elements. It's exposed to the wind, to the sun, to what little rain and snow that they may get. You know, as I stood there at that arch, I began to realize it's exactly the way that we are. When we isolate ourselves, that we become very delicate, that we expose ourselves to the elements of life in which that we need help with. You see, we were created for community. We were created for relationship with God and relationship with other people. And we need other people to do this journey with Jesus correctly. You know, I pray that you understand that Christian community is not an event that we should attend when we don't have another event, but it's family, it's community, it's people that we need in our lives to do life with. You know, we need a small group of people in which most of the time we meet within Christian community that we do life with, because if we isolate ourselves, we expose ourselves to all the elements of life. You know, these guys that I've been dealing with these past couple of weeks, they don't have the privilege of having other pastors in their area. They don't have the privilege of meeting with other pastors on a weekly basis. Normally, they're the only staff member at the church. Most of them are bivocational. The one I'm with this week drives 50 miles one way every day to work. You know, he's isolated. Life is hard for him, you know, because we're not created for isolation. We're created for community. And my prayer is that you'll understand that God has created us for community, and we'll long to be with other people, and we will not isolate ourselves. I'm so thankful for my time in Nevada and Utah these past couple of weeks. Be heading home in a couple of days. And I'm thankful for the reminders. I climbed up that hill and I stood there by that delicate arch, and what God reminded me of in my own life, my need for other believers in my life. I pray that you understand that. I pray that you have a blessed day. I pray that you walk with Jesus today. Let Jesus be Jesus in you, and find yourself some believers to do life with. Do not become a delicate arch. Have a blessed day. Thank you so much for watching Complete in Christ as we strive to teach you about the Christ life. And we encourage you to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and may you have a blessed day walking with Jesus.